All right, and I am live here. Good morning, everybody. Happy Sunday to you back on the Rancho. And let's make sure we're getting out on the other side here, which we are. All right, I'm gonna be knocking out some pancakes real quick here this morning. And I hope everybody's having a good Sunday. Let's just let things go on. Almost Uber, nice to see you. Good morning. Hey, hipster, how you doing? I'm going to cheat a little this morning. Crusties buttermilk pancake mix. And I know, Marshall, you're all about it. You don't have any maple syrup.
Rosie's cheating today. She's not making the. Oh, look at this. This is what they use in the ghettos of Baltimore.
That's what they use in the ghettos.
She couldn't even get. The chairman of the board had a lot. He had like 10 maple syrup bottles. Look at this.
Yeah,
stuff.
He's Canadian. I'm not Canadian.
High fructose corn. Look at this. Look what Rosie's using. Come on, have some class like the chairman. I'm going to have to go grab some maple syrup.
Yeah, you're going to have to go grab some maple syrup. Anyway, we're going to knock this out real quick here. Use, let's see, we're going to do 3 cups of mix to 2 cups of water here. Going to make it really simple today. How you doing, Cupcake? Marie? Good evening to you, Scottish. We're buffering. We shouldn't be buffering here. Let's see. Let me see. Let me refresh this for a minute. Let's see, it shouldn't be buffering. Let's see what's going on. No, it doesn't look like I'm buffering there. It looks okay. Yeah, Norm, send some syrup down there. Yeah, not buffering. Yeah, just refresh your connection. Thank you. I'm just switching it up a little bit here today, so I'm going to get busy here and knock out some pancakes. Let me get my measure. All right. I've used a lot of pancake mixes. Actually, I haven't over the years, but when I do, I like the Crusties pancake mix. So I'm going to use 3 cups of this. Oh boy. I bet you slept good last night, Marshall, after that trip yesterday. 1, 2. I'm talking to myself in here. Okay, let's see. 3 cups of pancake mix today. There we go. That looks pretty good. Get a couple plates down. Oh boy! Hope everybody's it feels like fall is in the air here. I'm very excited. Actually, I'm a summer girl, but I like the cool mornings, the crisp mornings, and the warm afternoons here. We'll put 2 cups of the mix in there. Okay. And then we'll go ahead and get our wooden spoon here and get this all mixed together. All right, here we go. Protein. Where's the protein? I just need a little something to tide me over this morning, so got to go out shopping for some materials today. Get that nice and smooth. Teeth look really white. The lipstick makes your teeth glow. Thank you, Claire declared. You don't want to overbeat it, I believe. There we go. Let me just add a touch more water to this. All right. Scott, I missed your message on there. Good afternoon, Jen. Alright, let's go ahead and alright, that looks pretty good. Get this cleaned off. Alright. 20 degrees this morning. Wow! 20 degrees. I don't know, maybe he hiked up to the store for some pancake mix. Let's see. I got the country crot. Normally I use butter, but this spread's a little easier. Let's see. That's a little easier. Hey Georgie, welcome back. Welcome back. Oh, where the heck? I wonder if he took off to the store. I don't know. 1, 2, 3. Let's put the heat to it. Not last night. 3. With the, yeah, I don't know, Scott Clark. Didn't catch that one, but my moderators did. Let's see. Let's see how we're gonna get your pan nice and snapping there. Good afternoon from Arizona. Hey, lovable rogue, Susan Long. You just do everything, and yeah, I enjoy doing live. Yep. All right. It makes it more interactive and more fun. Yeah. These will make some 4-inch pancakes here. Where did Marshall go? I don't know. Did he head to the store or something? I'm not sure. Huh? This is going to be a quick one today. The chooch on Fremont was the best ever. Yeah, we had a good time. Make sure, Susan, you're on the Rosie O'Kelly channel. That was where the 3.5-hour chooch. I started on the Streamlabs, and it went funky on me. I used to have some authentic Canadian syrup. I used it up in a recipe. I don't think I have any left here. Yeah. I had some, but I used it up. We're going to get this good and hot. Let me make sure I got my flipper here. Got that. I like to take a little bit of cold water. Make sure that those bubbles are dancing on there. Yeah, send them to the store. Let's see. Blondes have more fun. Still seems a little thick. I like it when it goes like batter. But we'll follow the recipe. There goes number 1. There's number 2. And here goes number 3. They should spread out okay without really touching each other down there. I'm watching 4 different people when you're on D and other channels, all different. Yeah, we got there's a lot of interesting people. We picked up 4 scores and 7 beers. That was really cool to meet him. A really nice person. Make sure that doesn't overheat there. You should really have a griddle for this. Should really have a griddle. Vanessa, nice to see you. Yeah, Spirit's heart is sad to see. Making me hungry. Yeah, I need a little something to eat to get some energy this morning. I didn't feel like raiding Georgie's hot dogs. Let them cook a little bit there. Cinnamon on those cakes are good too. All right, Jen, I got the pancakes down. Let them get nice and golden before we flip them over here. Yeah, pancakes are good. Not too often, but once in a while. They're good.
Yeah, I'm just brewing my coffee.
Got your Timmy's gone. We got to go get some material today.
Yeah, we got
some supplies today. If I can get some supplies today, I'll be very happy to knock that off.
Yeah.
All right, there we go. Pouty lip. That's it.
You know, Rosie, this box here
Which one?
for the generator.
Yeah.
This can be sold with the generator. If somebody wants to buy it, you know.
Yeah, because it's not going to be really any use to me around here. It's not going to really be any use to me. Missy Jen, you want to come in? I'm popping your pancakes now. Back that heat off a little bit. JK, thank you, Keith Gregory. Thank you. Back at you. Look for all the bubbles before flipping, Rosie. Yes, absolutely. Got to make sure that these cook through all the way. Yeah, do you know how much real maple syrup costs for Norm? It's probably cheap in Canada, you know, but down here it's kind of a rare commodity. I think up around Vermont, New Hampshire, it's probably a little more available up there. So.
Yeah, it was really good. I love maple syrup. You could put it in your tea. You could put it in your oatmeal. You could put it in a lot of recipes.
Yeah.
It's really good.
All right, Jen, here come your nice pancakes here.
I think Jen likes to call them flapjacks, right?
Flapjack, I'm not sure. Could be on Jen's plate for there. Any idea how many miles? It's 80-some thousand miles on there. Put the fan on a little bit. Let's put the next load on.
Go pretty quick.
Yeah, they go quick.
Make them quick and eat them quick.
Yep. How many miles are on your rig now?
It's approximately 83,000
on there.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's how many. Oh, thank you. It's the same color. I guess just the wig sets it off a different way here. The only thing I can think of. Turn that down a little bit. Oh, let's see. That van has been everywhere. Yeah, that van has been everywhere. Florida. Where else? Michigan, Arizona,
Georgia, Ohio,
California. Yeah.
Been through Tennessee, Kentucky, Indiana, Illinois,
Michigan.
coming down here. It's been through.
Spirit says even here in the mountains of New Hampshire costs a little. Huh. I'll bet it does. Maple syrup isn't cheap. When you figure you've got to do so many gallons of syrup of liquid to produce 1 gallon of syrup, that's a lot of boiling to be done. You have to boil that stuff down. Missy Jen likes her Nutella.
So
She does. Real maple. Yeah, they're looking good. They're okay. They're looking good. I like my scratch ones, but I'm in kind of a hurry today. I want to pick up some material today. Just let them make sure that they cook through well. Let's see. Well, enjoy your pancakes. Thank you, Claire. Thank you very much. Yeah, pancake time. Pancake time. How you doing, Tom Finley?
isn't buttermilk the best?
Yeah, I think people like buttermilk. It's a good one. Okay. Marshall's visit to Florida Park with small lake thought they may have been filled with crocs. I don't know. I wouldn't want to encounter a crocodile, that's for sure. I think these are all set. Here you go, Marshall. Thank you. Take your plate. Put down a couple more here. Spray. See if I can get two good ones, two good sizes out of what's left here. Yeah, I'll tell you, I don't know if I'd swim in those small lakes in Florida. You never know. What's cruising around in that water? You never know. See if I can reposition this here. Let's see if I can fit that there. Yeah,
There's a Roseville Kelly special.
there it is.
Where's the Kelly?
It's right here.
Oh,
Put it over there. There it is.
there it is.
That doesn't look too bad, does it, Marshall?
Yeah. A little bit charred.
Well, I didn't like it with a little bit of.
What do they call those cakes? Hopi cakes or corn cakes? That's another recipe,
Corn
right?
cakes are good too.
There you go.
Yeah, I don't think I'd be swimming in any of those lakes out there. So it looks pretty good. How are they doing? Okay. It's just a mix, so that's all it is. Just a mix. Simple, because I don't want to spend a lot of time today. I got stuff to do.
Well, that messaged me was kind of weird. He said he would detail my van to transfer the couch.
Well, did the other guy call? Did wanted the couch?
He's supposed to look at that.
You saw Black Widow in Vegas at that chapel. They're in California as well. Yeah, they're in California. They're in the garage too. Alright. Get this cooked out, dude. Simple one today. How you doing, Andrew Scott? Nice to see you. Thank you, Lovable Road. Thank you, Andrew Scott. Welcome back to the Rancho. Don't go cheap on me now. There you go, Jordan. Don't go cheap on me now. Just something simple and something fast today. I actually prefer making them from scratch, but I didn't want to fool around with it today. I like to make skillet cornbread too. That's a real specialty. The weather's good. It's going to be, it's cool mornings and crispy afternoons here and very nice and sunny, beautiful sunny weather here. They are pretty fluffy. They are fluffy.
This is Jen, the gatekeeper of the Rancho. That's her. He was holding the Lisa Marie and Rancho secure.
She's the key keeper for the Rancho.
We got Georgie boy here. We got, what's that dog out there? Domino.
Betty, and Billy Vanilla.
We got a whole crew here, right?
A whole crew. Yeah, how's Billy doing? This will fire me up and give me a little bit of energy this morning. Cut your chorizo.
It's a very cheap chorizo over there. I've got to go to a real place that makes it.
This is made right here. You buy the package, they have the real chorizo, and I like to find it. It's in the meat case in the back. The butchers will cut it. Yeah. Right, let's give this a shot. Let me monitor this here so I can see you guys. Here. Hi, everybody. Yeah, you gotta have cast iron. The grill is really good too. Grill is really good too. Got a thing Elvis driving there. Great, they're not bad. They're not bad at all, guys. I'll tell you, they're pretty tasty. Okay. Got the Busy Jen seal of approval. Yeah, this is up here. Sorry about the lighting. I got bright lights outside. Point camera and do a light, it's gonna not be the best quality. The other Elvis traveling.
This Kitty says she likes my voice. Oh, how come you don't get that guy?
Huh? Because he's always fine. He never says anything.
But he's a person that
He never says anything.
But it's against you.
I got 10 Rosie O'Kellys and I don't ban them on my own.
You got the real hat. You got the Rosie O'Kelly person.
Fun does that.
The FMC is he's on the block.
The one on your channel has the blonde hair and the shaved intensities. The funny one, you know.
But I can't see her because I can't see that guy that he's got me blocked. That's good sort of service. I can actually take it down. All I gotta do is go on there, go on my laptop, and they'll take it down because he's a person.
Oh, the stove fan, okay. There we go. All right.
So you're okay with people impersonating you?
I think it's funny. I mean, there's the one Rosie O'Kelly with blonde hair. I went into a chat one time, and I said, "That's the fake Rosie O'Kelly." And the fake Rosie O'Kelly answered, "Yeah, I'm the good-looking one." At least it was funny, you know.
So
like,
Rosie O'Kelly, you're
I've got
okay
a
with
lot of
people
them.
impersonating
We run
YouTubers?
around all the chat. People are smart enough to click on the channel and see it's not the real.
You can't do it on a phone. If you're on a phone. Well, I guess Well, I guess you can do it on the phone, okay. But I thought you were all for following YouTube's policies.
I am, but I can't control every person who comes on as long as they're positive.
So you won't let them to break rules or bend the rules.
Let's see.
I think you want to let them bend or flex, break the rules. But
All right, there we go.
I can actually take that channel down because you can't use somebody's picture or name.
The pancakes turned out good. I have to say, they're these crusties is a good mix. I am glad to be back on the Rancho. See how you really can't see it, but they're pretty fluffy pancakes, you know. Let me see. I have to get some sheet metal and some sealer and some other things, so I'm gonna look at some tiny diamond mesh too. And then try to see about getting a match on that color.
Well, you could paint the mesh pearl white.
No, you want the mesh to look aluminum on the side. You want it to look metallic, yeah, with the white metal behind it. It'll give a nice appearance. What happened to your door?
It just got old.
Would it get busted or bent or what?
Well, the doors, it just got old. It's not holding up.
No, I don't think I'm gonna. I don't think I'm gonna go to the. I don't think I'm gonna go to the store. I don't think I'm gonna video going to the store. It's just like too boring of. Too boring.
I think the door can be reused.
I'll have to take a look at the
Take a
door.
look at the door and.
I haven't really looked at it yet. Yeah, Susie, I don't have stockings on. Yeah, it's been a nice chat. So we can keep it positive. I have to take a look at the door and see if it can be safe. I like to. The appearance has to be very good when that area is closed up. It has to look as factory as possible. Pancakes okay?
Yeah, they're right.
All right.
Prepackaged chorizo is pretty bad. You got to get the one that's.
When you walk into that supermarket, at the back of the store, there's a meat counter
I didn't see
there,
any.
and they make their own.
I walked back there and I didn't see any. It's all about.
You looked at the case?
I looked at the case.
It might have been sold after.
Might have been. So. Yeah.
All right. Yeah, that outdoor flea market you guys went to where Marshall bought that Bose case for his GPS was awesome. I wished I could go there. Thank you, OKC. I appreciate that storage box area. I think he wants that whole area clear under the table there for maximum.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The storage will be incorporated into the left-hand seat. There'll be a lift-up lid on top of that with storage underneath of that somewhat, you know, or a small
Well, we have to measure the
Yeah.
the height. We have to measure the seating positions and height. And
Yeah.
we got to make sure that the most important thing before that is the floor. The floor is the base of everything.
Yeah, gotta get
And-
this hole sealed up because this box has got to be removed on here. See, John relaxed everybody is. Yeah, the outdoor flea market was good. Small. Yeah, I think it was that whole area. Flea markets are good, but I end up buying crap I don't want. You know, if something's a good deal, I end up, what am I going to do with it? It sits around here. So, thank you very much, Jessica. We are back home. Hoping Bobby's going to come over this afternoon.
People usually that are Rosie's age are hoarders, thrift store hoarders, and Rosie's. She's
I like
not.
to be the opposite. I like to keep getting rid of stuff and not accumulating.
Have you ever had a yard sale, garage sale?
I don't think I think I had one years ago. I had a yard sale. I don't think I ever had one in the last 15 years or so. I don't have a lot of stuff I want to get rid of.
Right.
You know, I have everything in my shop I need for working. Most everything. So.
When you can sell anything online, so it's better to do that.
Lord, Susie, we didn't get back till almost 9:30 last night, and I was tired. That turned into a long day. Luckily, there was like zero traffic around the Bay Area. That made it really nice to come through there.
Rosie was tired. She was ready to hit the sack. I was tired too because I barely got any sleep. Slept at 5 in the morning. Woke up bright and early.
Yeah, and I figured the best thing I could do is get a great night's sleep. So I went to bed about 11, and I got up about 8, which was unusual for me. So I feel good. I want to get this side of this van sealed up so that we're going to start addressing the inside in there.
It's unusual if Rosie sleeps more than 4 hours.
Yeah, it's unusual for me. But
well, you knocked out, huh?
That driving was, you know, because it made it long because we had stops that were long and,
right.
You know, stuff like that. So, flea markets are always good. Anyway, guys, I'm going to go get changed here, and I want to thank you. Very short hangout today. I'm not sure what I'll be doing tonight, but stay tuned. And I want to thank you guys for being along. Let me get over here to the other one. I appreciate that. Let me say thank you to everybody. Put this over here. A really quick one in the kitchen today. I want to thank you guys for being along. And yeah, more content to come. Woo.